Okay, hello YouTube. Just waiting for my connection to kick in on Instagram. It's great to be here. And just bear with me for a moment. If you want to, you can go ahead and just start tapping on your karate chop. And just tap here while I sort out Instagram connection. Bear with me. Brilliant. I am now live on Instagram, but it's not letting me do any comments. That's strange. Okay, maybe I'm not live. Okay, no, I'm not live. Let's try again. Okay, bear with me, YouTube. Instagram is not doing what it normally does. Normally, Instagram is the one that behaves, and I struggle elsewhere. But right now, Instagram doesn't seem to want to be doing anything. But go ahead if you're familiar with tapping, and you just be tapping on your karate chop. You can also go get yourself some water. You could also go wash your hands. Instagram is not wanting to join in. Where is Instagram? Why won't it connect? Oh, I want it to work properly. I feel annoyed and stressed. I don't like it when things don't work properly. Oh, come on, Instagram. Oh, that's not comfortable. Come on, Instagram. Oh, I don't like it when things don't work the way they're meant to. Oh my goodness, Instagram, what is wrong? Okay, let's just try this again. Let's get rid of Instagram. I'm definitely on the right internet. YouTube, you are being blessed with me wittering. Yay. Okay, I'm finally live on Instagram. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's just get that. Okay, right. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Releasing it all with a yawn. Oh, I'm not connected via my headphones. Let's do that now. Okay. Hopefully the sound on YouTube just got a bit better. Oh, look, we've got Carrie joining us all the way from Australia. We've got Rachel joining us all the way from the Peak District. It is great to have you here on Instagram. It wasn't working for me. I had to shut the app down and start again. Did a little round of tapping on how cross I felt with Instagram for not working, and already the yawns are flowing. But anyway, oh, it's so great to have you all here. Hi, Respectful Mum. I don't know if we've met before, but it's lovely to see you. I am B. Welcome to tapping. Okay, let me know how you're doing. I have seen direct messages that have specifically shared with me things that people want tapping for up until I started going live. So if you have sent me a sneaky DM in the last minute or two, or 4 minutes I've been trying to go live, I probably didn't see it. But anyway, we are going to be tapping. Hello, Sophie. Oh, let's just start by taking some breaths that feel comfortable and expansive. And Laura is here. Oh, it's so great to be joined by so many. Just connecting with however your body wants to breathe at this moment. Oh, tapping on this outer edge of your hand. It's called your karate chop. You don't have to hold it up here. It's just I rest my elbows on the table. You can have your hands wherever you like, but I rest my elbows on the table, which is why my hands are up here. So best practice with the coronavirus is wash your hands thoroughly before you tap. You can avoid the facial points if you want to. Instead, remembering to breathe, everybody, just really breathing into your body. If you want to avoid your face points, you just go ahead and tap here under your collarbone. But I will be tapping on my face, but it won't matter at all if you don't want to. I think being autistic, it's very uncomfortable for me to consider not tapping on my face. So I just like to keep it in the consistent, familiar and reliable ways that I know, which makes it predictable. Oh, Sophie, feeling poorly. Okay, well, we can tap with that. Okay, I'm going to start with the list. Oh, everyone tapping on their collarbone. This point often brings about huge release, actually. I'm going to start tapping with the list that people have shared with me prior to this session, and then we will tap through things that are people sharing in the session. And even if you don't relate to what I'm tapping about, go ahead and repeat after me anyway, because the energy will shift where you most need it to. Okay, let me just cross my legs the other way. Right. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, right. So staying here if you want to avoid your face. Otherwise, tapping inside your eyebrow. How can I be useful at this time? Just repeating after me, tapping on the side of your eyes. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Oh, on that bony bit under your eye. How can I be useful at this time? On your lip. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Tapping on your chin. I don't know what to do to be useful. Under your collarbone. Oh my goodness me, so much yawning. I feel like I'm not doing anything. Middle of your chest. I really want to be useful. Tapping on your side. I don't know what to do to be useful at this time. Tapping on top of your head. Feeling useless. Okay, coming back to your karate chop, just take a lovely deep breath in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. Oh, okay, right, I'm just going to have some water. If you've got water to hand, feel free to have a drink. Okay, coming back to your collarbone. Okay, so if you are avoiding tapping on your face, that's absolutely fine. You go ahead and stay tapping here, tapping inside your eyebrows. I want peace in my heart. Tapping on the side of your eyes. Oh, my heart feels broken. On that bony bit under your eye. Oh, repeating after me. I need peace in my heart. Tapping on your lip. My heart feels broken. Tapping on your chin. Hello, Socky Salmon. Lovely to see you. My heart feels broken. Still tapping, always tapping under your collarbone. Well, not always, but a lot. I really want peace in my heart. Middle of your chest. My heart feels so uncomfortable right now. Tapping on your side, repeating after me, longing for peace in my heart. Tapping on top of your head, longing for peace in my heart. Oh, coming back to your collarbones or to your, what's it called? Yeah, come to your collarbones. I think, did I say that? I don't know. My brain is moving at different speeds to itself. Tapping here if you want to avoid your face points. Otherwise, tapping inside your eyebrows. My fringe is too long. Okay, this sudden pain in my back. Tapping on the side of your eyes. This sudden pain around my kidneys. On that bony bit under your eye. This sudden shooting pain. Tapping on your lip. This sudden pain under my ribs at the back. Tapping on your chin. Let's take a breath here. Oh, this sudden pain through my back, under your collarbone. This sudden pain out of nowhere, middle of your chest. This sudden pain under my ribs, at the back. Tapping on your side. Oh. This sudden pain. Tapping on your head. This sudden pain. Okay, come back to your karate chop. If you'd like to have a drink of water, go ahead. Just take a moment to breathe right down into your belly, feeling your tummy expand and then breathing out again. Okay. Okay, so coming to your collarbone. Stay here if you want to avoid your face points. Otherwise, you can join me inside your eyebrows. Feeling poorly. Tapping on the side of your eye. Feeling poorly. On that bony bit under your eye. Feeling poorly. Tapping on your lip. Remembering to breathe while you tap. The breath and the tapping is the most important thing. The words help us to focus. Feeling poorly. Tapping on your chin. Feeling poorly. Tapping under your collarbone. Feeling poorly. Middle of your chest. Feeling poorly. Tapping on your side. Feeling poorly. Tapping on top of your head. Feeling poorly. Okay, just come underneath your collarbone. Just taking a lovely breath, feeling comfortable in your body as you breathe. Okay, so it would be great. We've been tapping for about 10 minutes, well, 15 minutes on YouTube, but I had technical issues on Instagram. So about 11 minutes on Instagram. It'd be great if you could just check in with me in the comments, whether you're on YouTube or Instagram. Let me know how you're doing and if anything is shifting for you. Also, if you appreciate this tapping, it'd be so wonderful if you could like and share the YouTube video, and also share these videos on Instagram or tag your friends in them. I do always try and upload them as an IGTV afterwards. Yay, look at all the lovely hearts. I love them. Thank you. Okay, so just waiting to see if anybody's going to comment, but that's fine. Nobody's commenting. Okay, let me just tune in, because my sense is there's physical discomfort that we need to shift. Okay, so if you're avoiding your face points, that's absolutely fine. You go ahead, carry on tapping here. By the way, if it's feeling tender to tap, you can just kind of like massage or rub the points, but you can and tap gently. You don't have to tap hard. Oh, we have heart eyes. I don't know. I love that emoji though. I think I know what it means. Rachel's feeling more peaceful but quite emotional. So I'm getting a lot of tension around the back of my ribs. So I don't know if it's mine or if it's others. So we're going to tap with it. So staying here if you want to avoid your face points. Oh, struggling to talk and breathe today. Okay, well, don't do the talking, Sophie. I mean, hopefully that you intuitively knew you didn't need to do the talking, but just tap and be present with your breath. So let's start with this tension at the back of my ribs, and then we will come on to struggling to talk and breathe. So inside your eyebrow, if you're comfortable to tap on your face, this tension around the back of my ribs. Tapping on the side of your eye, this tension around the back of my ribs, tapping on that bony bit under your eye, this tension around the back of my ribs, tapping on your lip, this tension around the back of my ribs, tapping on your chin, this tension round the back of my ribs, under your collarbone, this tension round the back of my ribs. Hello, Woolly Moles, it's lovely to have you here, middle of your chest. This tension in the back of my ribs, tapping on your side. You can either do it across your body, or you can just do it in the kind of the monkey chicken hybrid. This tension in the back of my ribs, tapping on top of your head. This tension in the back of my ribs. Okay, coming back to your collarbone points. Just allow yourself to take a breath. Oh, okay, so staying here if you're avoiding your face points. Otherwise, coming to the inside of your eyebrow, I'm struggling to talk today. Tapping on the side of your eyes. I'm struggling to talk. On that bony bit under your eyes, I'm struggling to talk. And Sophie, you don't need to be saying these words. It's enough just to tap and to breathe to the best of your ability. I am struggling to talk today. On your chin, I am struggling to talk today. Under your collarbone, hi Polly, lovely to see you. I am struggling to talk today. Middle of your chest. Hello, lovely to see you here. I am struggling to talk today. Tapping on your side, either across your body or in the monkey chicken hybrid. I am struggling to talk today. Tapping on top of your head. I am struggling to talk today. Okay. Coming back to your karate chop, taking a comfortable breath. Okay, coming to your collarbone. If you have water to hand, go ahead and have a drink. Okay, Polly, feeling exhausted today. We will come to that. So staying here if you want to avoid your face, otherwise we're going inside your eyebrows. I am struggling to breathe today. Side of your eyes. I can't get enough air on that bony bit under your eyes. My lungs aren't working properly. Tapping on your lip. I am struggling to breathe today. Tapping on your chin. I am struggling to breathe today. Under your collarbone. My lungs can't get enough air. Middle of your chest. I am struggling to breathe today. Tapping on your side. I am struggling to breathe today. Tapping on top of your head. Letting your body breathe as best it can. No pressure. Just trusting your body to find its way with the air. I am struggling to breathe today. Okay, just coming to your collarbone, taking a comfortable breath. Okay, staying here if you want to avoid tapping on your face. Otherwise, inside your eyebrow. I am so exhausted today. Tapping on the side of your eyes. This is really interesting. I feel energetically so connected to this kind of the exhaustion of trying to breathe, the exhaustion of trying to talk, the exhaustion of being. I am exhausted today. Hello, Yvonne. It's really lovely to have you here. I am exhausted today. Tapping on your lip. So interesting. As I was coming to the end of the round about struggling to breathe and then coming into about being so exhausted today, I just was transported straight back to this hostel in Japan where we stayed when we went to visit Mount Fuji. And we arrived in some of the heaviest rain I've ever experienced, like when it just comes down in like panels. And it was a really nice hostel, but the rain was so powerful and I could see it through the windows and I felt hemmed in. And I just wondered if that kind of hemmed in feeling, almost like you can't breathe because the rain, it's like it's stopping the airflow from getting to you. That's what's coming through for me. Anyway, repeating after me, I am so exhausted today. And ideally, if you can, tap with your eyes open. But my eyes, I'm really struggling to open my eyes. Repeating after me, I am so exhausted today. Under your collarbone, I can barely open my eyes. Oh, middle of your chest. I am so exhausted today. Tapping on your side. I can barely open my eyes. Oh, I just sensed some energy shifted then. I felt a sudden like vroom. Tapping on top of your head. I am so exhausted today. Oh, Polly, that's how I feel. Which bit, the hemmed in or that I can barely open my eyes? I will tap with hemmed in. Oh, just come back to your collarbone, everyone. I'll tap with hemmed in unless you comment and tell me it's more can barely open my eyes. So stay here if you're avoiding face points. Otherwise, inside your eyebrow, I feel hemmed in. Tapping on the side of your eyes, I feel hemmed in. Tapping under your eyes, I feel hemmed in. Tapping on your lip. See you soon, Rachel. I feel hemmed in. Tapping on your chin. Repeating after me, I feel hemmed in. Tapping under your collarbone. I feel hemmed in. Middle of your chest. I feel hemmed in. Tapping on your side. I feel hemmed in. Tapping on top of your head. I feel hemmed in. Okay. Coming to your collarbone, just take a few comfortable breaths. If you feel that your body wants to sigh or make a noise or a movement as you breathe, go for it. Okay, let's do 3 raspberries just to really shift any energy that's kind of hanging around because it's not quite sure how to get moving. So we're going to take 3 inhalations. And if you are having problems breathing today and a raspberry feels too much, that is okay. You do not need to do a raspberry. This is just an invitation to which you can say yes if you want to. So 3 deep inhalations. And on your exhalation, blowing the longest, loudest, strongest, bravest raspberry you've ever blown. On your marks, get set, inhale. Here we go. And another one. Oh, normally mine are longer than this. Final one. Okay, come to your karate chop. Okay. Oh, give your hands a rub together and then just shake them off. Place your hand over your heart center, your right hand, your left hand on top. In whatever way is comfortable, let your body breathe. Don't force it. Just trusting it. You might notice energy shifting in your body as you sit here. You might notice tingling. You might notice energy kind of literally vibrating through your body. You might be aware of your heartbeat. You might not notice any of those things, and that is fine. Hmm. Hmm. If your eyes are open, you may want to close them, but it's up to you. Just bring your attention to the space between your eyes and let your attention just sit in that space, noticing that space. And now keeping your attention in that space, the space between your eyes. Notice that space within the entirety of space. Let your attention stay both with the space between your eyes and expand outwards to be aware of the vastness of space within which you exist. Allow your attention to expand from the space between your eyes, filling your head, being aware of the space within your skull. And as you let your attention rest on the space within your skull, allow your attention to remain there while also expanding outwards into the fullness of space so that you experience both the space within your skull and the expansive space of the universe. Bring your attention to the space within your neck, within your throat, from where your voice comes forth. Let your attention dwell in that space within your throat, the space from which your voice carries forth what is important to you. And while your attention rests in this space within your throat, let your attention also expand out, experiencing the space within your throat in the entirety of space within the universe. Bring your attention to your heart, to the energetic space behind your hands. You might notice a colour in that space. Letting your attention rest in that heart center space within your body. And then expanding your attention outwards so that you are aware of that space in the heart center of your body, sitting within the entirety of space in the universe. Breathing in to the expansive space. Bring your attention down to the space within your womb, whether that is a physical womb or an energetic womb space that all humans have, no matter what gender they identify as. Allowing your attention to rest in the energetic womb space of your body. And now, keeping your attention resting in that energetic womb space, also allow your attention to expand outwards to the full expanse of space in the universe. Seeing and feeling your energetic womb space in the middle of the expansive universal space. Allow your attention just to rest in all those parts of your body, remaining in your energetic womb space, revisiting your heart space, coming also into your throat space from where your voice is born. That attention also filling the space within your skull. And lastly, the space between your eyes. Visualize how those spaces link up through the energy moving in your body. And as your attention is present within your body, let your attention also experience that space within you in the full expanse of the space of the universe. Allow yourself to breathe in that expansive, spacious experience. And slowly we're going to bring ourselves back into our physical bodies. Just becoming aware of where your body is physically touching other surfaces. Your feet may be on the floor. Your thighs and your bottom may be on a chair. Your back may be leaning against something. You may be lying in a bed. Noticing the physical boundaries of your body. And then just moving your fingers and your toes. Whenever you're ready, just slowly opening your eyes. And let your body breathe. Take your time, there's no rush. Oh, Sophie, I'm so glad. Just what you needed. Mwah. Okay. How's everyone else doing? My pleasure, Polly. Okay. I will be here again, 3 o'clock British summertime, not GMT. I thought it was GMT every day in the UK, but it's not. Turns out we're in British summertime. So, oh, Carrie's feeling at peace. That's wonderful. So, I'll be back 3 p.m. British summertime tomorrow. I'm going to upload this video, hopefully. Doesn't always let me, but hopefully it will. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube.